Happy Friday. Thank you for spending some time with me today. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. My name is Angela Marie. On Fridays, I typically save with all free savings challenges as well as my 1 month ahead savings. Before we start on those, I do want to go ahead and finish up what I plan on saving with the Funky Fall collab. This fun collaboration was hosted by Kimmy's Corner. We have Craft and Budget with On, Anna Banana Budgets, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, The Millennial Saver, Happy to Save with Hannah, Jessie G Stuffings, Mindful Ladybug Saves, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Floating Funds, Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, Savvy Girl Saves, Sandoval Budgets, and Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. I went through all of the challenges to see just how much I was going to need to finish up what I wanted to do with this challenge. So I have $17 here, which is probably about, if I did my math right, it's probably 50 cents more than I needed, but I wanted to round up to the nearest dollar. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this envelope out. Let's see how much the total savings is going to be after today. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So $47, which is awesome. I have been just bringing $5 a week to this savings up until today. So just saving $5 at quarter increments, I was still able to save a lot of money with this challenge. So I do encourage, if there's a larger challenge that you really want to participate, figure out how to make that work for you. Because I always enjoy getting to know new creators, new budgeters, and so that's the thing that's kind of fun about doing the collaborations. So my plan is to finish up whatever challenge that I'm currently working on. So for instance, this is Kimmy's Corner, and each one of the icons are all worth a quarter. So I still needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be $2 worth of quarters. And I have $17 worth of quarters here. I guess I should have said that. So I'll go ahead and mark these off. Okay, so what I'll do is the challenges that I haven't worked on, I will just move those over into different areas of savings, whether that's tinies or something like that, because everybody did such a cute job. This next one is by Craft and Budget with On. We were working on these little ghosts down here. So we had 3 more, so that's 75 cents. 1, 2, 3. Cute. And then we have Anna Banana Budgets, and we started this one last week, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $2.25. So there's that. Perfect. And then Millennial Saver, she needed $1. So 4 quarters. Aren't these cute? A little goose. It's adorable. Sandoval Budgets needs 75 cents to finish. So there's that. And then we have Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. She needs 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $1 quarter and a quarter. Perfect. And then we have Maddie at Floating Funds. There's 8 here. So that would be $2. Really, really pretty Maddie. Jessie G stuffings. We started this one last week. So there's 50, $1.50. So we need 6 quarters. There we go. And then this one is by Mindful Ladybug Saves, and she needed $1 to finish. So there's 50 cents, 75, and $1. So there's our 4 quarters. It's a lot of fun. We need 7 here. So there's 50, 1, $1.50, $1.75. I don't think I said, but this is from Happy to Save with Hannah. And then we have Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, and she needed 50 cents to finish. So there's 2 quarters. Challenge number 12. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's $1, $1.50. So we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for $1.50. Thank you so much, Patty. This is Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. Then we have 2 more. We need 50 cents, and this is for Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens budgets. So there's 50 cents. And I have a quarter left, which means I messed up somewhere. What I did, I have no idea. Here I thought I was going to have a little bit extra. So let me see if I can round up another $1 at least, and then we'll call this one finished. So there's another $1, and I'm positive I had some extra, at least 50 cents extra, so I don't really know what I did, but we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we'll add one more $1 to this collaboration. And so that'll change my total to 48. Okay, so I don't know where the mess up is, but I'm not really concerned about it because we saved $48 with this fun collaboration. So thank you to all of you ladies. I've really enjoyed playing your challenges. Okay, so let me move my quarter prop money out here. There's a lot. I never work with that many at once, so that was kind of crazy. Let's do my 1 month ahead savings first. So this challenge to myself was to work on saving for 1 month ahead. And this was for basically fixed expenses. So when I originally started out, I had 12 different categories that I was saving for. And I knew I would be able to put $24 a week into that, which would mean $2 per envelope. And then I organized all the categories from the smallest amount due to the largest. So like the smallest was my subscriptions, with my largest being mortgage and property taxes. So as I fully fund a category, the $2 that this category would receive, that $2 would get rolled over to the next one. So then that category would get 4, and then the categories after would get its regular $2. Once this was fully funded, that $4 would get rolled over to the next one. So it would get 4 plus its normal 2, which would take us to 6. And then all the other challenges would get 2. And that method is called the snowball method. And I can tell you it's been really exciting to watch it grow. And at times it's challenging. It's definitely taught me some patience. But it's been exciting to see the progress. So it definitely keeps me motivated to continue. So every week I bring $24, and we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's my 24. And then on Tuesdays, when I complete a tiny savings challenge, I take the money from that, because it's small amounts, and I actually roll it over into my 1 month ahead, which just gives that $24 an extra boost, which if you've ever watched me on Tuesdays, I always get really excited when I finish one, because for instance, this past week, I was able to complete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So $13 extra is going into my month ahead this week, which is exciting. So at this point, I have fully funded my subscriptions, trash, water, sewer and recycling, life insurance, cell phones, internet, cable, electric, and now I'm at heat. So these 8 categories, that's $16, will go into heat. So there's 16 plus its regular 2, as well as the $13 from my completed tinies on Tuesday. So today that means the heat category is going to get 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, which is awesome. So you can kind of see, so like $31 is going here, but everything else is getting 2. So it just builds on itself. So the momentum is really exciting to watch. So for my heat, I estimate that on any given month, it could be as much as $250. Now, obviously that varies from season to season, because in the winter time, my heat bill goes up, but my electric goes down. And in the summer, the electric goes up and the heat goes down. So I just have it budgeted based on how that ebbs and flows, I guess. So let's go ahead and see how much heat now has. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 160, which is awesome. That means I only need $90 more to fully fund this category. And I will definitely be doing some condensing in that envelope because it's nice and chunky right now. So all of the other categories, I have 3 more. They're all going to get their normal $2 savings, and that goes to timeshare fees, my auto and home insurance, and then my mortgage and property taxes. So now those 3 categories all have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $88 for the remaining 3 categories. So I highly recommend this fun way of saving for larger goals. So if that's something you're interested in, I highly recommend it. Before starting the Freebie Friday savings, let me go over the few tiny savings challenges I found this past week. I'm kind of leaning more towards Christmas or winter type of challenges now, but as I find things that I really like, I just go ahead and get them anyway. So this really cute challenges are from Kimmy's Corner. Adorable. Then we have Awesome Budgets, which is a newer challenge to me, and I thought these were really pretty. So I'm excited to use those. And then I just found this one. Her channel is North Country Cash Queen. Aren't those pretty? So I'm excited to add those. So if any of the challenges you see today, if any of those interest you, I will have their information listed below. What I would ask of you, if you're getting free challenges, is that you actually like, comment, subscribe to the Budgeters YouTube channel. That way you can support them as they are helping us save with these really cute challenges. So let me go ahead and update my daily playlist. This is my challenge to myself to run a fellow YouTuber's playlist for 8 to 10 hours a day. And today I'm actually able to run 2. So I have Tina from A Life to Create and Lisa at Papoose Creations. So Both of their playlists are running currently, and if you would like to be added, please let me know in the comments below. As you can see, I still have plenty of room for this next list. And when this is done, I'm going to save $24 because I do a savings of 50 cents per channel. If you want that yourself, you can find it in my Ko-fi shop. All right, so the last thing for today is my cash stuffing with my free savings challenges. And last week we finished up on challenge 5, so we're going to pick up on challenge 6 today. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $30. This 5, I'm just going to mingle in here, and then I roll my 4-sided die, and whatever number comes up, the next challenge gets that many bills. I hope everybody's having a good week. It's Friday, and if you have little ones, or if you have little ones that go out trick-or-treating, or you enjoy going out to parties or dressing up, I hope that you stay safe and have a good time with friends and family. We don't really get any trick-or-treaters. We don't live in a neighborhood that has children. Matter of fact, when we moved in, my boys were 5 and 7, and we were the only kids in the neighborhood. So yeah, it's an older neighborhood, and we just don't have trick-or-treaters. So for years I would buy candy, and then we would just end up with a ton of extra candy. Mostly just for my husband and myself some, but he loves chewy, like fruit type candies. Not as much chocolates, but anyway. I've been chattering. I haven't been telling you who's getting what, but we'll finish up here. This challenge is getting 4. We have 2 more, and that's getting 1. That means challenge 6 will get the last one. So we'll be able to start up at the beginning next week. Okay, let's see what everybody got today. This is from my friend Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree. This was a set of 3 challenges, just saying thank you for reaching 1,200 subscribers. Today she got $2. Thank you, Valerie. Let's see what the total is so far. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. This is supposed to save 25, but somewhere along the line, either I've done my math wrong or it's really more than 25. I don't know, but we still have 6 more to go on that one. And then I have these little cards. I actually got this idea from Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, and so I just made these up. When I finish a challenge, depending on where I need the monies to go, I'll actually choose, and then I can save that money to that specific sinking fund. For the most part, a lot of them are low priority, and then others might be higher priority, but they're actually just a savings boost towards my regular savings for them. So this next one is Nikki at Dragonfly Saves, and today she got 1, 2, 3, there's 5 for 8, 9, 10, 11, and she did not need that much to finish. So let's see here, we've got 3 plus 2 for 5, 6, and 7. Awesome. So there's $7. We'll give this extra money someplace else. And there should be $20 here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So thank you, Nikki. Honestly, I wasn't expecting on finishing any today. So that's always exciting. There's an extra 20 for the end of the month. And I'm actually going to add this to, I'm going to add that to home furnishings. Awesome. And then next time we'll add money to the home maintenance fee or home maintenance fund. Next we have this really cute roll and save. This is from Anna Banana Budgets, and I'm saving 4 with her today. So let's go ahead and add 4. And so far we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 1. I'm honestly not in a hurry to finish this one because it's just so cute. Thank you, Anna. Challenge number 4, this really cute scaredy cat, is from Budgeting with a Ginger, and each of the squares are worth $2. And today it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we can do 3. There's 2, 4, and $6. And we had a $1 rollover, which we still have. So now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Ginger. I need to put this $1 up here because I keep forgetting that I actually have that. All right, so challenge number 5 got 2, and this comes from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. So I can color in 2 leaves today. I was just telling my husband yesterday that the plum colored fall leaves are my favorite. Kind of that plum red color. Okay, so $2 added to this challenge now brings my total to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It's perfect. It's really pretty. Thank you, Dawn. And challenge number 6, this one is actually one of mine. And each of the acorns are worth $1. And today it received 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'll mark off 5. So there's 5. And now my total is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Awesome. So I have a few dollars left here. If I have any that would be completed, I'll add that. Otherwise, we'll just add it to a new challenge. Nope. So we can't finish any, so I have a few challenges back here. Let's see if I can find a new challenge for what was that, number 2? Yes, number 2. So I have Penny Pincher Budgets, Teacher Mom Budgets. I'd like to add my November, but I already have one of mine in there, so I'll wait on that. Budgeting with Lysandra, Shenanigans, because life is more fun when you're up to something. It's cute. Then we have Kip and Lou, Budgeting with Kim, and Gen X Budgets. So let's go ahead and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's see which one is going to be added to my binder. Number 6, perfect. So that is from Gen X Budgets. And Sheila's challenge, let's see, let's go ahead, since we have 4, let's do each of these at $2 a piece. And then we can mark off 2 sets of the boots. And that will go into challenge or envelope number 2. So we got $4. All right, so that finishes up our freebies for Friday. And I have the total of 48 with this really fun collaboration, and then another 20 that will be going into home furnishings. So friends, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and until tomorrow, take care. Bye-bye.